What's up everyone, it's your girl Shay here, and I'm back with another video for you guys. And this time I'm coming to you guys with a video where I'm just very real. I have on no makeup, no earrings, and it's actually pretty late at night when I should probably be going to sleep. But anyway, the video that I actually had recorded before about the same topic, which was why do people dislike anime YouTubers, I feel like with that video I was a little bit more harsh than I actually really need to be, which is why I'm basically re-recording it. But I decided to explore the reason of why people dislike anime YouTubers so much, only because I just don't understand why, since I feel like the practice of what anime YouTubers do is really no different from those other YouTubers who record, or basically, review video games, books, movies, or basically anything else. Sorry, I feel like I'm sitting a little bit too low to the camera. But anyway, mostly when I thought about it and when I did a little bit more research, and most of the research I did was looking into different forums and things of that matter, researching really why people dislike a few different anime YouTubers. And a few of the names I saw thrown around were The Anime Man, Giguk, Mother's Basement, I believe, was another one, and I believe Digibro was the last one that I had seen thrown around. And most of the reasons why people disliked these YouTubers in particular was usually mostly due to their content or their personalities and stuff of that matter. And also the other reasons why so many people have said they either don't watch anime YouTubers or they dislike them is because they feel like maybe some feel that they are a little bit elitist, or they kind of direct the audience as to what their opinions are about a particular anime. They may feel like people will say they dislike a particular anime because a particular YouTuber has said that they dislike it. Or a lot of people said they also feel like anime YouTubers' content is just not that original, that they tend to ramble, or they just don't like the way they talk into a camera, as in there's like too many pauses, or there's just a lot of different variables involved. And I feel like this varies from person to person as to why they might dislike a particular anime YouTuber in general. For me, I can honestly say I have only really watched a few anime YouTubers, and most of the ones I really watched was actually The Anime Man. I actually thoroughly have and do enjoy his content. Do I watch him as much as I used to? No, I don't. I do enjoy his discussions though, when I have came across a video that I have found very interesting, and I have sometimes gone down the rabbit hole that is his channel and I have watched multiple videos in a random amount of time just because I just find them interesting. The other ones that I named previously at the beginning, I actually haven't really watched their content. I think the only one's content I've actually kind of watched was Digibro, only because a particular video of his has gotten a lot of traction. A lot of people were talking about it, and I really want to see what it was all about. Now, by no means do I have any shade against any of these anime YouTubers, because I think that they most likely all come out with great and wonderful content, and I have no issue with it. As far as the people hating on them, my ultimate opinion on it is that I don't feel like people need to hate on anime YouTubers. I can understand why people might dislike them sometimes, but I feel like people have to understand that the reasons why there are anime YouTubers around. And once again, I feel like it's no different from someone who reviews video games, movies, books, or any other form of media. It's mostly because most of these YouTubers enjoy anime and they thoroughly like and enjoy talking about it. Now, I can mostly only speak for myself in my own journey in becoming an anime YouTuber. Originally, I started out with the blog, and I thoroughly mostly just enjoy talking about it, and I was looking for something to do in my pastime or a hobby outside of work, so I didn't feel like my routine was work, home, work again, and so on and so forth. So having a hobby such as blogging was a great way to break up my day and for me to have something else to do. Now, that took me on the road to YouTube, since I realized that YouTube is a whole nother platform that I thoroughly wanted to explore. And even as a kid, I've always enjoyed the idea of doing something in front of the camera. So why not take it into my own hands and make a YouTube channel? So I decided, what better way to make a YouTube channel about than something that I'm thoroughly passionate about, something that I know kind of a lot of information about or enjoy looking up information about, and that was anime. So I became an anime YouTuber. I'm not doing this because I feel like I'm an elitist. I'm not doing this so that I can get fame or fortune. I'm doing it because this is something that I thoroughly enjoy. This is something that, honestly, I wouldn't mind getting a name because of this. I'm just being completely honest. But I'm mostly doing it because it is something that I'm thoroughly passionate about and I would love to actually make my career. Now, do I believe that my opinions sway people about anime, a particular anime or a particular manga? I honestly don't know. But if that is the case, then I guess I made a really good point. But I will say that my opinions of a particular anime or particular manga are purely just my opinion. In no way am I trying to shape someone else's decision on whether or not to watch or read a particular product or particular series. I'm just stating how I felt about it. Similar to when I see movie reviews. When I see a movie review, sometimes I will tell people like, oh, I heard that movie wasn't very good. Doesn't mean I'm gonna sit there and just not watch it. No. I may probably not watch it in theaters, but I'll probably watch it when it comes out on video or it comes out on Netflix or some other form of like media or streaming service. But then I'll also hold the opinions for my own. If someone else is like, I didn't like that movie, but I'm like, oh, I thoroughly enjoyed it, that's perfectly fine. Very similar to how a lot of people enjoyed the anime No Game, No Life. And I've said plenty of times on my channel that it was an anime I did not enjoy. I didn't find it very exciting. I found the colors to be beautiful. I found the animation to be very beautiful. But it became a perfect example for me for an anime that looks very good, but the plot line just didn't have me, which is perfectly fine. It was my opinion. But bottom line, all I want to say is for those of you guys who criticize anime YouTubers or feel like they shouldn't be around, doing anime related videos is very hard work because it's a very niche topic. And for those of you guys who are like, oh, the content's not very original or they ramble on for 10 minutes, that's probably the case, mostly because of the fact that for monetization standards, especially for YouTube, videos have to be 10 minutes long. If you look at my channel, some videos are 10 minutes long, some of them are not. This is mostly because at this point in time, I am not currently monetized by YouTube, but it's also because if I'm done at 6 minutes, I'm done at 6 minutes. I'm not gonna ramble for another 4 because that's just too much work. And as far as the pauses in front of the camera, some people just aren't that comfortable in front of the camera. And a lot of people are still learning as they go. I mean, putting yourself out online and putting yourself in front of a camera to talk about a particular topic that not many people understand or want to understand takes a lot of guts and a lot of confidence. So give these people the props that they deserve. Even if you don't really like their content, just at least give them props for even trying to put themselves out there in the first place. But once again, bottom line, anime YouTubers are not bad. I don't think that they're there to shape how anime is supposed to go. I don't think they have a whole lot of say-so in the industry, to be completely honest, because the industry has been around for a very, very long time. Although I feel like the industry might take a couple of anime YouTubers' opinions into consideration. Maybe not so much as to how animes are supposed to go, but maybe in the way the industry probably is going to go, just because many of us have seen just the entertainment industry in general grow and change as technology and times has changed. But I just feel like anime YouTubers aren't a bad thing. I'm not saying this just because I am one. I'm just saying it because I feel like they're no different from people who review other methods of entertainment or technology. But that's my video. Comment down below. Let me know what you guys think about it. Let me know what your thoughts are on anime YouTubers. And let me know if you don't like the anime YouTubers, let me know why. I definitely enjoy reading your comments so I can definitely understand the other side of people's opinions about this topic. And if you're someone who enjoys anime YouTubers, also comment down below and let me know why, as well as leave their names down below so I can also check out their content. Alright you guys, though, that is my video. Like always, I leave links down below in the description box for all my social media accounts, which is my Twitter, my Instagram, and also my blog as well. And of course, like always you guys, I come out with new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. And I will see you guys soon with a new video. And like always you guys, I always say, stay positive and be nerdy. Alright you guys.